Moving now to our weather forecast. It was pretty cloudy today, but Adam, you've been telling us that there is sunshine on the way.
Yeah, there is, and there's going to be a lot of it too. So we're going to see the sunshine return. It's going to bring us back into the 70s, and well, there's going to be a lot of 70s ahead. We have the Memorial Day weekend, which we're going to talk about because that's not completely dry for us. First, I wanted to get to the White Sox and Mariners game. That's going to be happening here pretty soon now, 20 minutes away. And Mariners, well, they had a great win against them last night. Let's see if they can do it again. Temperatures will be cooling down into the 50s by the end of the game. And as we look at the forecast ahead for the weekend, the holiday weekend, Mariners won't be in town, but if you are having any sort of outdoor plans that you want to enjoy, check these numbers out right here. 75 on Saturday. We'll cool down to about 70 on Sunday. There could be a few showers late. Now, we're thinking most of that will happen late Sunday night and into the day on Monday, and we do expect Monday for Memorial Day itself to be a bit on the cooler side. And we'll keep cooling things down heading on into the day on Tuesday as well, as we keep some showers in place for us heading on into that point. Definitely going to be seeing a different forecast at that time. But now it's just about seeing how quickly these clouds will clear on out of here. If they do clear out for a large part of the night, like here in Westport, do expect temperatures to drop well into the 40s. Same can go for us here around our SchoolNet site in Granite Falls, with clouds overhead, especially over Mount Pilchuck, but some sunshine making its way down to the surface too, with us here in Seattle seeing some pretty gloomy conditions. Temperatures are in the low 60s, and they'll drop down into the low 50s later on into the night. We have seen some sprinkles out there, primarily for spots farther to the north around the Canadian border, and then right down here. Been seeing that across areas of the extreme southern part of the Kitsap Peninsula. Looks like more of Mason County as well, and down this way around parts of Pierce County and Thurston County. So keep an eye out for a few sprinkles down into those parts. Otherwise, we're pretty much dry here as we head on into the night, and should be dry here for the next few days too, as this ridge of high pressure begins to build over the area. Looking at that, Futurecast will bring you just a few more of those clouds here throughout the night. We do see things clearing out a bit more by tomorrow morning. That's 7 o'clock, and especially for areas farther to the north, I think we'll be clearing out a lot earlier. Southwest interior, some parts will be starting off with some low clouds, maybe even some fog early into the day, but then some areas of sunshine filtered with some areas of clouds later on into the evening. And then we'll keep things pretty cloudy for tomorrow night, but we do clear out again, and that's what leads to the clearer skies and the sunshine and the big time warm up too heading into Thursday that we're going to see. Now check this out. This is Futurecast, a bit of a wider view right here. You can see that a lot of the action and activity is really going from west to east right up here. That's heading up to southeast Alaska, Haida Gwaii, and up this way around Vancouver Island, at least initially north of Vancouver Island, but we'll see that move southward into more of BC as we head on into Sunday and Sunday evening. Not really hitting us quite yet, but it will arrive as we head on into Monday, and that's when we see a more widespread system bringing in some rain and probably some pretty wet conditions for your Memorial Day. But 40s tonight, we'll see overnight lows in those marks, and then upper 60s and lower 70s heading into the day for tomorrow. Your forecast next 7-day stretch should be a pretty quiet and warm one here as we head on into the end of the work week and for the weekend, Bridget.
Seems like it never fails to rain on Memorial Day.
Memorial
here.
Day specifically, right? I mean, the rest of the weekend could be fine, but at least we got those
At least
days.
we got the sun, and then we'll see what happens next week. Thanks.